Hello, welcome to As I See It, an opinion piece series in gaming by ties that bind gaming. Episodes are short and we have games to play, so let's get right to it. For the first episode, I'd like to share my thoughts on Playable Teaser, or PT, a demo of a psychological horror video game. Playable Teaser, or PT, is a Sony PlayStation exclusive demo released on August 12, 2014, for the PlayStation 4 console. There are very few details about the demo. The video's game demo's thumbnail, opening image, and opening credits suggest that 7780 Studios developed the demo. That is all we know before the game begins with the protagonist waking up on the floor. From there, the protagonist loops through the home's hallways and supernatural occurrences increase with each loop. It's not until the credits roll that we find out a lot of details related to the demo. The demo is developed by Kojima Productions, not 7780 Studios, a fake studio name, and published by Konami. We also find out that Hideo Kojima, Guillermo del Toro, and Norman Reedus, the protagonist, are a part of the project. Finally, we find out that this is a demo for an upcoming title called Silent Hills. After all of the excitement, Konami confirms on April 2015 that Silent Hills is cancelled. Shortly after the announcement, Sony confirms that the demo will no longer be available for download through the PlayStation Store. My first experience with Playable Teaser. I downloaded the demo the day it was released. I go in knowing next to nothing about the game. The only thing that I hear before starting the demo is that it is scary. I love horror games, so I'm excited to get started. I'm at home by myself and it's sometime in the late afternoon, so there is light outside. After my first couple of loops through the hallways, I am already spooked. However, I have played plenty of horror games and I haven't had any terrifying encounters since the gallows in Silent Hill 2. I feel confident to continue with the demo. Then she appears. It's not until I get to the part where I wrap around the corner of the hallway and go to the door leading to the next loop. When I approach the door, it closes before I can reach it. I hear a door open behind me. When I turn around, I see the bathroom door cracked open. I approach the door, but before I reach the door, a bunch of cockroaches run out of the bathroom. They spook me, but I move around to peek inside the cracked door. I don't see anything as I am looking. At some point, I press R3 on the PS controller to focus on what I can see. When I do so, Lisa, more on her soon, appears before me and shuts the door. I feel my heart drop and decide to take a break. I didn't expect Lisa to appear in that crack of the door. For some reason, she rattled me to my core. It wasn't until my girlfriend, now wife, got home that I resumed play. I got farther, but I do admit that I could not figure out how to finish the demo without help. I eventually found the answers on the internet. Lisa. Lisa is the entity that haunts you throughout the demo. As later revealed, she was shot in the eye and stomach by her husband. For one reason or another, the husband thought that Lisa was carrying a monster. Lisa is absolutely terrifying. Her movement is jerky and creepy. The crying and groaning sounds are haunting. If you are unlucky, she will give you a good jump scare and kill the protagonist. She is crafted for horror and Kojima Productions did a great job creating her. She still haunts my thoughts to this day. As I see it, I love Playable Teaser. Playable Teaser is an anomaly and unforgettable experience. It remains in the top 5 of my favorite horror experiences ever. My disappointment in the cancellation of this project remains strong to this day. I am fortunate to have Playable Teaser installed on my PS4. Just in case the hard drive crashes, I have a backup of my PS4 hard drive on my PC. I play the demo every once in a while, but this is the first time that I have recorded my gameplay. Should anything ever happen to my copy of PT, I will at least have my gameplay. In true Silent Hill fashion, Playable Teaser takes supernatural horror to the next level, but Hideo Kojima pushes the level even further. The suspense, tension, and horror are truly next level. Sure, PT is basically a walking simulator, but you are easily taken into the halls that our protagonist walks through, and it is terrifying. It's basically the most horrific haunted house walkthrough. As I see it, play the teaser if you know someone who has it and you love horror. Playable Teaser sets a benchmark and it is a high one. If you can't play the teaser, then watch my gameplay on YouTube at Ties That Bind Gaming. Thank you for joining me today on As I See It. Please subscribe to the Ties That Bind Gaming channel on YouTube and through your favorite podcast platform so you know when new episodes arrive. Have a great day. Game on!